Good morning, guys. It is Friday, March 16th, day 34. I'm looking down on a town of some sort. I know Watauga Lake is just over yonder, so I don't know what this community is, but checking out the sunrise. Kind of out here on a little point. Been ridge walking all morning, and went down from Vandeventer shelter, and yeah, it's been one long ridge walk. I think it almost looks like it's a ridge walk all the way to Damascus. I mean, or not far from it anyway, which is fine. Once it gets light and I can see where I'm putting my feet, it'll be a lot easier. But all right, so today the plan is to go to Abingdon Gap Shelter. That's 10 miles from Damascus, and that'll get me in there early tomorrow. So I will talk to you guys in a bit. Sunrise on the Appalachian Trail. Hey guys. Well, it is about 11:30, and just taking off layers and enjoying some relatively warm weather for a change. I think it's probably about 50 degrees or so. People told me that once I got over 19 East, the section between 19 East and Damascus would ease up, and last couple of days I thought they were crazy. It was you know, maybe not smoky stuff, but pretty big climbs. But today has proven to be just that. Today has been a relatively flat walk. You know, either that or downhill. I think I'm fixing to come up on a couple of pastures that look relatively flat. But anyways, right now I am 22 miles from Damascus and about 12 miles from Abingdon Shelter. So looks like today is either going to get over pretty early, like around, I don't know, 5 o'clock or so, or pretty late if I decide to go on into Damascus. I think that would be about 32 and a half miles today if I did that. Thing about it is though, from Abingdon Shelter to Damascus, it's all downhill. I mean, you can cover that 10 miles pretty quick, and man, give me a 0 day tomorrow instead of a Nero, which I like. I like turning Neros into zeros every chance I get. So yeah, I got a new tent coming to Woodchucks. It should be here by 3 o'clock tomorrow, and I've got to be in there in time to mail the old tent back home. So I don't know how this is going to work out. I guess it's just going to be on how I feel and what time I get to the Abingdon Shelter. And I'm crossing a bridge here, so yeah, make sure I don't fall in. Comedy gold on camera, right? Man, I need to get back up to speed with Intrepid Dan. That dude, that's the funniest dude. I was really hoping I would meet up with him on the trail somewhere just so I could shake his hand. He's a good dude. He seems like a good dude anyway. But I haven't got to really watch anybody's videos in quite some time. I got a bunch of people to catch up on, and I plan on doing that, especially if I get a 0 day tomorrow. Got several videos to upload myself, so anyways, I will get back with you guys in a bit. Just wanted to check in and show y'all that yeah, the sun does shine on my rear end every once in a while. It's a beautiful blue sky, perfect day. So I will talk to you guys later. This is the pasture that gut hook set I've been walking through. Oh, here comes the wind. Sorry about that. As you can see, this is pretty spectacular. Again, I'm sorry for the wind noise, but kind of is what it is. All right, put it away. I guess I'm gonna be, the one little climb I have is going over those mountains in front of us. So, or it may be actually over there, I'm not sure, but got one little climb left, and then it's pretty well downhill the rest of the way. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Man, this is pretty cool. I guess the owner of the land is a big supporter of the AT. Very awesome. Guys, check this view out, man. This is awesome. You've got an old truck in there. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is nice to hear, man. I'm really kind of digging this guy though. That is cool. All right, check in a bit. Guys, I'm at Double Springs Shelter. I gotta say, Tennessee, their hiking clubs have done a jam-up job painting these shelters. They all look like brand new. They're really nice. So kudos to those guys. And I'm gonna sit here and have a quick snack, and then I'm moving on. Hey guys. All right, it is 5 o'clock. And I just passed Abingdon Gap Shelter. There's one dude there, and I just wasn't in the mood to hang out with said dude. He's got him a big old bottle of Jim Beam, and there ain't no telling what's gonna go down tonight. So I just busted through, and I'm gonna head on down to Damascus. Got no cell signal right now, but I'm hoping I get it here shortly, because I need to call Woodchuck and find out, A, if I can come in there tonight late, or if there's anywhere there in town I can camp. I think some of these hostels allow tent camping in their yard, so if he does that, I could just slide in there and camp overnight rather than wake people up at the hostel. So that's where I'm at right now. It's gonna be a long day by the time I get done. I don't feel too bad. I am a little tired. That last 5 miles, I don't care what it looks like on gut hooks. Thing will whip your butt, man. There is just a ton of steep little ups thrown in there. I haven't done the math to know how much climbing I just did, but I would say it was somewhere between 12 and 1,500 feet that I kind of wasn't expecting, but I'm kind of terrible about planning. So anyways, yeah, it whooped me, but I got that little second wind now because I know I'm going into town. So regardless of what, I'm sure there are a couple campsites along the trail too that if I really get tired, I can just stop. So that might be it for tonight, unless, you know, I get into town and can do a wrap up. I just don't know yet, or if anything cool shows up view wise, you know, I'll definitely pull the camera out and show you guys that. Hey guys, I decided to stop walking at about, I guess, about 25-mile mark. I'm 7 miles from Damascus. I found a really nice campsite. See my tent sitting there. nothing up above that looks like it's gonna fall on it. So I feel pretty good about being here. Main reason being it's getting dark. I really didn't want to walk down that steep downhill under headlamp, and also just tired. Man, it's been a long day. Started walking this morning at 6:30, and it is I'm not sure what time it is. It is 7:30 now, so that's a 13-hour day. And that's enough. The three extra miles I got from the shelter will get me in town in plenty of time to go to the post office. So that's I can be down if I leave here in the morning at 7, which I'll probably sleep in a little bit. I'll probably pack up and start walking at 7. I'll be down there by 10:30 at the latest. So that's good. It's been a good day. Leg got a little sore there at the end too. That's another reason I probably shut it down. I don't want to do any more damage. I'm trying to heal it, not damage it more. And it seems to be responding to the steroid, and also just some of the lighter days I've done. Today was pushing it. 32 would have really pushed it, and you know, it could have ended my hike, you know. So I think this is a good decision. Don't have any LTE up here, so I can't really make phone calls, but I'll finish up the videos, and when I get down tomorrow, I will check in with Chuck at Woodchuck Hostel and get in there, and I'll probably I don't know if I'll leave out Sunday or Monday. It all depends on if that new tent gets here or not. I'm hoping the new tent does get here. If not, I may have to wait on it till Monday to get here. So regardless, it's Damascus. I'm glad to be here. So that's about it for tonight. I will see you in the morning.